Welcome to Laughing in the Dark, an Are You Afraid of the Dark rewatch podcast. For 90s kids, Are You Afraid of the Dark was appointment television every Saturday night, a spine-tingling horror anthology delivered gently, befitting its Canadian roots. I'm Aileen, and I'll be your host for this evening. Also joining me tonight are my fellow members of the 930 Society, Bryan.
Hello.
Mikie.
Oh, hello.
And Dave.
Hi.
Hi, how are you all doing today?
It's hot. It's hot outside.
Yeah. But we're going to get into the mood because it's spooky. It's Halloween.
Yep.
There's pumpkins.
Yes.
There's costumes.
Costumes.
There's a new kid at the fireplace.
Yeah. Enter Tucker.
Ugh.
Where we're going to talk about a new kid. Well, listen, we've had a couple episodes recently that are all like new kid on the block, and this is like a cementing of a new
and
kid.
We're not done either
Yeah.
because we got another one.
We have another one.
More to come.
And it's a Kiki story. I'm not going to get ahead of us because that has nothing to do with this. I'll fucking save it for them. Kiki's got to go to therapy.
Yeah. Kiki.
Do we all remember who the other new kid is? I'm not going to ruin it yet.
Sam, but they have not.
Yeah.
They haven't revealed Sam yet.
We
Okay.
haven't seen Sam yet.
Yes.
So don't go blowing it.
I'm not going to ruin it yet.
I'm very excited, though.
Okay, well, don't worry. You will recognize Sam.
Because this reveal, when this kid came out, I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. Get out of here.
I love Betty Ann in comparison to Tucker. I'm just going to say it loud and proud. I no longer have beef with her. I
Whoa, that's saying a lot.
want to light that little child on fire. I feel bad about saying that, but I'm going to say it.
I'm going to save my thoughts for when we get into it.
Yeah.
But he's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I'm just going to say that right now.
Well, tonight we'll be talking about The Tale of the Midnight Ride, a story that our new friend Tucker is going to tell us, but we'll get there. And this episode aired on Nickelodeon in the United States and YTV in Canada on January 8th. 2 days after the insurrection, 1994. I don't know why that popped right into my head.
So this Halloween episode is in January?
crazy.
They're going to peak right around January.
What?
No, they're like me. They're thinking about Halloween like all the fucking time. Like the actual, like the month ends, the day happens, and then immediately I'm like, I'm
Where's the
just
Halloween?
in denial for like 11 more months.
Yeah. Well, in this episode, Nickelodeon just said, fuck it. We can just tell a well-known ghost story and everyone will be chill, right?
Why don't we just rip off a classic while we're here?
Whatever happened to originality, Canada? Just because we're a children's program doesn't mean you get to slack off when it comes to content, okay? So anyways, here's the story of the headless fucking horseman. I mean, what does everybody think about this episode?
I like this episode.
I like this episode too. I'm conflicted on the main character because he is like a fucking dork, but also it was that moment like when all of a sudden it sort of dawned on me what they were doing, and I was like, oh, they're not just gonna rip off the Headless Horseman. And then like 15 minutes in, I'm like, oh, I guess we are. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They did full send. They were just like, let's do that. Which is why Tucker should never have been allowed to join. Like when they had to vote at the end, I would have been like, no, bitch, plagiarism.
Exactly.
Because you know what?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, it didn't really work very hard.
And they're like a bunch of fucking dummies who didn't know that this story was like, that he's just pulling this story out of American folklore.
Yeah, they're all like, oh, good one, Tucker. It's like, good one, fucking Washington Irving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank came in like when he came into the Midnight Society, like he fucking brought an original story. It's fucking stupid, but
Sure.
he brought it.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Tucker, you're already getting on our last nerve, you dumb kid.
Fuck.
Just keep him out of my face.
Yeah,
I know.
Exactly. Well, if there's nothing else to say about the episode, I think it's time to dim the lights. Perhaps they are orange toned. Maybe it is a jack-o'-lantern. And we tell the tale. Submitted for the approval of the 930 Society. This one's called The Tale of the Midnight Ride. Clock, 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 clock.
You're like my old upstairs neighbor.
Oh!
Clip Clop Ryan.
Clop Ryan.
Yeah, Clip Ryan.
Clip Clop Ryan. Wherever you are, we send you love.
It's probably just clip clopping for the new neighbors.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our episode begins with the terribly sad news that David and Kristen are dead.
Yep. Rest in peace.
To us, because they have moved away.
I want to take a moment. I was not prepared to lose two of them.
I know. Same. I genuinely was upset.
They prepared us for a lot that we were losing David, but he said nothing about Kristen.
I forgot that we
know.
lose Clueless.
I know.
Yeah.
Clueless is gone. Well.
I mean, she ran out of fucking costumes. He ran out of windows to peer into. They had to move on to new pastures
His
to find
eyebrows
those
got
things.
too big for Canada, so he said, "I gotta go."
Honestly,
Yeah, it's like one of them didn't really have much personality at all, and the other one had way too much personality. So I guess it kind of balances out.
Evens out.
It's true.
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment to talk about Gary's fucking zoot suit that he's wearing?
Yeah, why is Gary dressed like he's emceeing a high school talent show?
What the fuck is he doing
Holy
right
shit,
now?
I love it because it's black on black on black.
I know.
Also,
Yeah.
the most aggressive shoulder pads I've ever seen.
Very
Honestly, he
aggressive.
looks like. Do you remember the Goofy movie with the little son and they have those
Power
like
line.
outfits? Like that's all I could.
Power
that's
line.
all I could fucking think of.
Totally. If you catch us in each other's hearts or something like that. I actually have,
Yeah.
I've only
Yeah, that was
seen
good.
that movie once, and it was when I was 39 years old. So, Okay. So this means with our two other nerds having left, that two spots have opened up, one of which is being saved for Betty Ann's friend Sam, who's working on their initiation story, and the other is being filled by Gary's shitty little brother, Tucker.
Fuck Tucker.
And he brings them out. He brings them out from behind a tree. He's got like
With a bag over his head.
Like they black bagged him like they were taking him to a black site in Thailand or something like that.
Totally.
It's like, how long has he been
Very
back
creepy.
there with this bag on his head, Gary?
4 days.
Yeah.
You know what? And that's not long enough. Bitch deserved more.
Yeah,
Sorry,
exactly.
gonna say it.
And the only reason that Tucker is here is because apparently Gary's magic shop owner parents are too strict, and if he doesn't let his little brother join the Midnight Society, Gary, has to quit it altogether. So
And Gary's the glue. Gary's the glue that holds the whole
Gary
thing
is
together.
the president. Uh-huh.
There's some deep Gary lore that is going to completely
Yeah.
blow this when we learn about it later on.
Absolutely.
I just think it's bullshit that he's extorting the rest of the group and forcing their hands. It's bullshit. Fuck you, Gary,
Yeah, fuck
and
you,
your
Gary.
big shoulder pads. You're on site.
And your fucking
Tucker.
Holy
bag
shit.
covering little brother too.
Oh my God, Mikey is spicy tonight.
Yeah.
I am. I'm pissed.
Mad. But still, Tucker has to prove his worth, so it's his turn to tell a story tonight. And Tucker starts off by reminding the gang that they all tell ghost stories all the time, but sometimes the stories are around for so long that maybe, just maybe, they might not be made up.
Oh, so plagiarism. He's just prepping us.
He
for
literally
Yeah.
begins with, I have
Yeah.
taken this story from somebody else, so suck it.
And you definitely
Yeah.
all heard of it. It is extremely famous.
Exactly. His story is about a legend that is so popular, it just won't die. So he submits his approval, and we begin the tale of the Midnight Ride. Tucker begins with a summary of the Headless Horseman legend. Literally, the first 2 minutes of this episode is him just telling the story that he's about to tell, but in a summarized way. So,
And if anyone has ever read this story before, you know that 60% of it is just descriptions of food. It's insane.
Ichabod Crane's a very hungry man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So he tells how his head was exploded off of his body by a cannon back in the day. And since then, the horseman rides the nights near the town of Sleepy Hollow, looking for a victim to collect their head to keep as his own. One Halloween night, a lonely schoolmaster named Ichabod Crane took a wrong turn in the woods and was chased by the headless horseman. And Ichabod...
I like the headless horror man. I think that's
Headless
much
Horror
better.
Man is better. Okay,
The headless horror man, baby.
Headless Horror Man. Ichabod Crane runs towards the Bridge of Souls, a bridge that the Headless Horror Man cannot cross, but he never makes it, and he's never seen again. Ever since then, every Halloween night, both the Headless Horror Man and Ichabod ride through Sleepy Hollow, or so the legend says. We hear all of this over some sepia-toned shots of like a field and a cannon and a bridge, and then when it changes to like color, like Wizard of Oz style, we now know that we are in present day 90s.
And the outfits and the hair are positively triggering.
Yes, we have entered like mid 90s to the core. Everything is the epitome of what you think of 90s is this here now.
And it's another New Kid episode.
It is. And this new kid is Ian Matthews. He's just moved to Sleepy Hollow, and he is major pick-me vibes. He's like, hey, gang, let me open the door for you. I'm like, kid?
My note says, Jesus, Ian, dial it back.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
He is assertive. With a capital A.
Yeah. He's like a tiny Jim Carrey, like just getting the feel for, am I semi-funny? Yeah, I think I kind of am. Okay.
It's terrible because you're right.
He's got to bring it. He's the new kid. He's new in town. He's new in Medicine Hat. And so he's got to really up the jokes. So, he integrates.
So he's trying too hard to make friends, and he wears a really dumb vest and a big tie, and his classic 90s mid-part bowl cut is just full. We are just riding it hard. It's so fluffy.
So much volume.
It's crazy.
It's so bouncy.
Ian sees a girl, Katie, carrying a bunch of Halloween decorations in a box for the Halloween dance. She gets bopped by a flying football that's been thrown by a total ass, Brad, and Ian heads over to help her pick up her pumpkins and such and introduces himself.
And he says to her, what is all this stuff? It's like, have you never heard of Halloween before?
Literally so baffled by the pumpkins that are eyes, weird smile. What must this be?
Are you in a play?
He offers himself to help Katie with the Halloween dance that's happening that night, which she's grateful for, but not before bitch-ass Brad comes over and ruins the vibe.
Brad.
Fucking Brad.
Yeah, Brad's a little rapey, too.
Yeah, Brad, you need to fucking pump it. Katie and Ian walk off, leaving Brad to wonder if there's something going on over there with those two, because they are immediately pretty friendly, Katie and Ian.
Mm-hmm.
Now at the gym, decorating, Katie asks Ian if he's liking Sleepy Hollow. And he says, it's fine, if not kind of boring, since he's from...
Yeah, it's no Medicine Hat.
Listen, Ian's from the city, okay? He said, guys, I'm from the city. And do we know what city that is? No. But that's fine. Yes, he's from... What? Etobicoke? Is that what you just...
He's from Scarborough?
Okay, that one I have heard. Etobicoke was tough for my Nicaraguan ears. I'm like, ooh.
It's deep. You dug deep for that one, and I'm glad you pulled off the pronunciation.
Something Katie is so impressed by the fact that my dude is from the city. She's like, the city, whoa. There must be
Do they have cars there?
Exactly.
Do you listen to rock and roll music?
Oh my God, you have AM and FM? That's wild, because radio.
Wow.
I don't know.
Yes.
And then here comes fucking Brad, putting his arm around her and calling her babe and assuming that they're going to go to the dance together. But Katie lets him know real fast that they don't go out anymore.
No, sorry, man.
And Ian drops a plastic pumpkin on Brad's head, and Katie walks away giggling. My new boyfriend is so funny.
Got him. Zing.
Which also infuriates Brad, who turns to Ian and asks, "Are you going to the dance tonight?" And Ian drops a gay joke in the chat. My dude is like,
Yeah.
"Why you asking?" And I'm like, Ian in Nickelodeon? Wow.
I know.
Very
It's progressive.
Yeah.
yeah. This pisses Brad off, who threatens Ian to stay away from Katie unless he wants to walk around toothless. And he pulls the table out from Ian's feet because he was standing on it to put the decorations up, leaving Ian hanging from a basketball net.
And then Ian died.
Whoa!
Katie comes back and helps Ian down, saying the most Canadian sorry that we've heard so far.
Yes.
Oh, these accents are so hard in this one.
This sorry.
And they're supposed to be from New York.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my girl said sorry. They said, "Ma'am, take a shot of maple syrup, wear this hockey jersey, ride a
Yes.
big moose, and say sorry, please." And she said, "Sorry."
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a hockey sweater.
Yeah, it's crazy. I was like, "Damn, Katie, we get it. You're Canadian."
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, like what is it? Like Brad, the bad guy, like he talks like Terrence and Phillip on
He
South
really
Park.
does. It's like, hey, buddy,
Yeah.
that's my girl.
Real
I'm
bad,
not your
'cause
buddy, guy.
There's just a tiny bit of fucking Jersey
Oh my
Shore
God,
in there as well.
absolutely. It's like a Canadian said, "You know what? I'm going to be Tony Soprano, okay? And then, sorry about your mom, but also go fuck yourself." You're like, "Where am I?" It's crazy.
We're in Medicine Hat. We're in Etobicoke.
Etobicoke. How do you spell that?
It's part of it's in Ontario. It's like 20 minutes away from here. It's not like the middle of nowhere. It's where the airport is.
I was gonna ask you if it was either in the Yukon or the fucking Northwest
No, it's
Territories.
like over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a Home Depot there?
There is.
Hey, progressive. So Katie helps Ian back on his feet, and she asks him if he's going to the dance. And when Ian says yes, she asks him to save her a dance, which is so cute. And you're like, oh, girls don't do that all the time. That's so nice.
Well, not in 1994. They didn't.
Exactly.
What?
Brave.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like a
your,
what are they?
your thing is better.
It's like when you go to a Sophie B. Hawkins dance.
Yes, exactly. Let me tell you, growing up in Brazil and hearing Sophie B. Hawkins as like a thing that Americans were doing, I was like, what the fuck does that mean? It was so crazy. I was like, who the fuck is Sophie B. Hawkins? And why does a dance about her mean girls asking boys out?
Okay. I think I need to be clear. Sophie B. Hawkins had a couple of hits in the 90s. Sadie Hawkins dances are the ones that the girls asked them.
Sorry, my brain.
Also, you're being very generous to what Sophie B. Hawkins had in terms of number of hits.
She had 2 hits. And I can't remember their names.
Well, good. I hope she's well. So, it's time for the dance. Kids in costumes head into the gym as Ian
Really
arrives.
phoning it in to these costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ian arrives dressed as, like, I think an Ichabod Crane looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
Except we will find out that he's never heard this story before. How's
Right.
that possible? Who knows?
So he's just like a colonial guy. Like, what the fuck? Okay,
Well, I
great.
just said they are phoning it in.
Exactly.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he looked over what he had for like options for costumes. He was like, all right, so I got this tricorn hat, stockings, obviously.
I wore that vest earlier, so I guess I can just put that on. It's clean enough.
Yeah, this is like a proper tricorn hat. It's not that crazy ass one from the Tale of Jake and the Leprechaun.
There you go. Oh yeah, that was a crazy one. In the gym, the kids are dancing hella hard, including a very intense Fred Flintstone that comes down the stairs. I'm like, buddy, you are. Yeah. He is like, I'm so into this.
His mom was like, you gotta be big. You gotta make sure this is your chance. You've got to make sure they see you.
Yeah, and we did.
Yeah. Oh, and they are dancing violently.
Hard.
Yes.
Ian runs into Katie, who's wearing a similar costume, twinning 2 3-point hats. Woo!
I know. They both look like they're the chorus in Hamilton. It's like, like, why do I feel like I'm running out of time? Or whatever the words are.
Absolutely, yes. Except she's pink because she's a girl.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
and he's,
exactly.
And he's muted tones because he's a boring man from the city. Great.
Well, that was kind of that was Ichabod Crane's thing, right? Is he was really like milquetoast and shitty, right?
But he wasn't shitty. He was just very awkward and like proper and kind of dorky.
Because he was like a school guy.
Because he was like, ladies,
Oh, don't blow it. Don't blow it. Because when we meet Ichabod Crane in this show, it is.
Oh, I have him down as the pasty homosexual.
Thank you so much. I was like, how can I make a gay joke? And I said, no, I
Don't worry,
Dave will do it. I think Dave will get me.
I got a couple.
Dave is
So we discovered we're twins with our costumes, and then here comes Brad walking by in a pirate costume, bumping into Ian. Very rude.
And Brad's sword is about as big as he is. It's hilarious.
He's like, hey guys, by the face. But Ian and Katie aren't fazed by his weird bump to assert that he's there, and they head to the dance floor to do some dancing. And we learn through some visuals that turns out Ian's trying so hard actually kind of works, and like he's making friends, making jokes, dancing with more people than just Katie, which like that says a lot. If you're dancing with more than just one person, like you're actually a cool guy, I think, back in the day at least.
Oh yeah, this Ian's got hoes.
Exactly. But as he finishes dancing with some other girl, he sees Katie talking to Brad over by the punch table, and he heads over. And he tries to tell Brad to leave her alone, but Brad shoves him, and Katie's like, hey guys, let's chill out. And it's all very like dude bro energy, which
gross.
Exactly. Gross. But then they somehow all end up outside ready for a brawl. And Ian has his dukes up straight up like, what is the cowardly lion say?
Put him up. Put him up.
Exactly that.
And this is when Brad goes, I don't want to fight you. It's like, well, did you just bring him out here for like a stern talking to?
Exactly.
No, I don't want to fight you. I just want to kiss you.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I thought he was going to say. I was like, okay, let's go.
Listen, Nickelodeon's progressive. It's not that progressive.
We've already had one gay joke. It's too much for Nickelodeon.
It's too much.
So Brad is like, hey, put your dukes down, buddy, because I'm going to do you a favor. And he brings up the second time we hear the legend of Sleepy Hollow. So listen here, Tucker. You can't just keep repeating the story over and over again to make it seem like it's a news story. You're just saying the same thing again and again. You're gonna get punched, Tucker.
And they let him into the club. I mean, they didn't really have an option. It was that or Gary, you know?
Exactly. And we need Gary. So he brings up the legend of Sleepy Hollow, and he turns it to Tony Soprano and tells Ian that Ichabod went left when he could have gone right, and making Ichabod go deeper in the woods instead of heading over to the Bridge of Souls, to have some gabagool kind of thing.
And I was distracted by Brad's fake beard at this point because I couldn't tell if it was actually a fake beard or if it's like that shitty kid beard that you start getting when you're like 14.
It was very effective of like the shadow of hormones or just a lovely pressed down makeup.
I
Who
love that you
knows?
just referred to it as the shadow of. It's just the shadow of hormones.
The shadow of hormones.
Have you heard my new album,
Brad's-
The Shadow of Hormones?
That's good.
Brad is no Brom Bones.
No, no.
Voiced by Bing Crosby.
Yep.
Wife beater. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aileen.
I think that's in dispute.
Oh, okay.
If the
good.
kids give you any lip, you can hit them with a bag of sweet Valencia oranges. Won't leave a bruise, and it'll show them who's boss.
Yeah, I believe that one of his kids said that he was extremely abusive, but the rest of them were like, no, he wasn't. He was an alcoholic and he was a shitty father, but he wasn't physically abusive.
Okay, so who do we believe? Somebody tell us. Send us a comment, a review telling who you think was right. The one kid that got their ass beat by Bing Crosby or the other 5. Who knows?
While you're at it, give us a 5-star rating.
Please and thank you.
And tell your friends, yes.
And yes, please. So Brad is talking about having to go to the Bridge of Souls because that's where the Headless Horseman couldn't pass by. And they have a tradition in town, in Sleepy Hollow, that on Halloween, that if there's a new guy that shows up, he's got to be initiated.
Okay, two thoughts. Two thoughts here. 50% of this show is about fake initiations.
Yeah,
I swear to God, it is in every third episode. But also,
true.
these kids are just positively enchanted by Brad telling this story.
Yeah.
Like, y'all, you live in this town. You would have had this beaten into your head by the time you were 5 years old. You wouldn't think it was that cute or funny or charming by the time you're 15.
Absolutely.
He should have told it in song.
Well, that's true. That would have worked.
Yeah, much better. So the tradition is the new kid goes to the bridge, which is still there, and get the Headless Horseman's pumpkin and bring it back. And Ian's like, you know what? Sure, I'll fucking do it. And even Katie is like, dude, this isn't a tradition. This is just Brad being a dick. But Ian doesn't believe in ghosts and any of this bullshit. And he's like, dude, I'm super cool. Everybody thinks I'm awesome. And I'm super chill about it. Save a dance for me. And he heads over to the bridge.
Ugh. Ian, you fool.
You fool. Because into the forest, Ian discovers the fork. But he chooses to do the opposite of Ichabod and goes left, but not before hearing a distant horse neigh. A little spooked, he gets to the bridge and he finds the pumpkin with, a creepy glow stick inside.
Obviously demonic, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And he can tell, it's probably Brad. And then he hears laughter from the woods and he calls out to bitch ass Brad and he turns to see, the Headless Horseman! And he chases Ian into the forest, and Ian trips and begs the horseman, please don't take my head. But of course, it's not the Headless Horseman, but fucking Brad and his goons, and Katie is also there, I guess.
What? Brad has a horse? Brad's a horse girl?
Brad was not on a horse. He wasn't on a horse.
Oh, right. He was just running around.
It was just him standing alone, which is how we should have known it wasn't real.
Because it's literally in the name,
but-
Horseman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like he threw this Headless Horseman costume together, like with the
thing
riser
that
for the
goes up.
shoulders and all that stuff.
Yeah.
When do you have time to do that? Or did he just have that kicking around the house?
Also, 30 teenagers are all being completely silent in the woods at the same time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not real.
Yeah, no.
Not real at all.
Check yourself. Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
It's true.
We need factual goon representation, and it would be maybe 5 max, not 30. So Katie is there too because I guess Brad was like, you gotta watch your boy be a pussy ass bitch. So she's like, hey guys, stop.
Yeah.
He's my friend. And she helps Ian and again apologizes very Canadianly to him. And
Yes.
she asks him to walk her home.
Oh, it's love.
So much love. But before all that happened, Brad reminds them, listen, it's Halloween. Ian's probably too much of a pussy if the real horseman shows up. And it's like, calm down, Brad. As they cross the bridge, though, through the mist, in the back, the silhouette of a man on a horse this time can be seen through the trees.
Yup. And you know what? He is going crazy. He is just like doing the horse version of fucking donuts.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, like just going crazy.
That horse is like,
It
dude,
hilarious.
I'm fucking nauseous. Can we stop? I'm going to bark. As they walk, Katie tells Ian that he's brave because stupid ass, bitch ass Brad wouldn't have done all that. And Ian is like, my girl likes me. She seems a little cold. Let me put my coat on her. And Katie's like, oh my God, this is so nice. But of course, we see that someone in the woods is watching them as they walk.
Oh no. Oh no.
Suddenly they hear a horse neigh. And Katie and Ian turn, wondering if maybe Brad rides a horse. But when they turn back around, a pale man riding a horse wearing a 3-point hat or 3-corner hat, tri-point hat.
Tricorn? You got it. You're almost there. Tricorn.
Tricorn.
Yeah.
It's corn. I couldn't remember corn. Wearing a 3-corn. No! wearing a tricorn hat like Ian and Katie, and this ghostly, like Dave said, pasty homosexual, was it?
Yeah, pasty homosexual.
Every time we get this, like every time that Are You Afraid of the Dark like introduces this character, they are the most flamboyant individual you have ever seen.
Yeah, no, I literally have a note that says, girl, it's 18th century British, not flouncy queer.
Uh-huh.
No,
exactly.
It's true. It's true.
So
could you show me the way to the Halloween
It really
dance?
is. He's just like, hello, children.
So this pale man riding a horse wearing his 3-corn hat, he asked them, oh, excuse me, could you direct me to the Bridge of Souls? And they do, telling him to take the left at the fork, unlike his original plan, which was the right. And a good eve to you, sweet children. And he clops off into the distance. And they ask him who he is as he rides away. And he says, I'm Ichabod Crane, the new schoolmaster. And he disappears into the night with a rainbow flag.
Yeah, he's got to go home real quick. Just stop off real quick and rouge his cheeks.
True. So it's so funny because in this part, I was like, Ichabod done disappeared. Spooky. But for some reason, my computer autocorrected it to spoogy. And I thought it was the fucking funniest thing in the world. It was like spoogy, which also tracks for this homosexual, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Ian and Katie finally get to her house, and they plan on seeing each other again, which I was like, oh.
That's my favorite part when he says, I'd like to see you again. And I wrote, good news, you both go to the same school.
Yeah. It's
such a weird adult thing to say.
I was gonna
I'd really
say,
like to see you again.
So adult.
You're
to be
gonna.
like, hey, what's your favorite chocolate and flour so I can bring it to you when we see each other again? Wink. And as he leans in for a kiss, her porch lights turn on, fucking cock blocking parents inside. But this reminds him, hey, I left my bike at school. Oh no, because I'm not an adult. I'm a kid that goes to school. So off he goes to go get his bike. But immediately as he leaves her porch, he hears a horse neigh again. And this time, a deep laugh along with it. And from the mist, Ian sees a horseman, a headless one. And this makes Ian be like, okay, I better fuck off to school real fast. So off he goes. And when he gets there, he realizes, shit, I left my bike lock key in my jacket, which I left on top of Katie when I dropped her off. No, dang it. And then he hears that laugh again and some clompy clomps, and he's thinking, damn, Brad is really relentless.
Ian has been pushed to his absolute Canadian limit.
Yes, absolutely. And as he's about to go maybe get really angry about Brad, he turns and It's Katie. She rode back to him because she had his jacket and his keys. But now they both realize that something is out there.
Oh, no.
And its shadow is on the wall of the school. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
But Ian, still thinking that it's Brad, yells at the shadow saying, hey, enough is enough. But when he goes to actually see who's there, there's no one. And then instead, from the shadow, the headless horseman phases through the wall and comes out, pumpkin head and all.
Man, they love that effect.
They really do.
Yeah.
And it's cheap as fuck.
Yes, I was gonna put a little fire so that it looks like he's going through something. Whoa, cool. The headless horseman rides right at Ian, slicing at him with his sword, Ian ducking just in time, and he runs back to Katie, telling her, the legend is for reals, dude, look! And the headless horseman pulls the pumpkin head off of his shoulders, riding after Ian and Katie, who hop on their bikes and cycle away.
Mm-hmm.
They stop for a breath.
Why? They keep stopping. I'm like, what are you doing? Keep going.
Well, because he's gonna strategize. He's like, there's only one thing we can do. We have to sacrifice Brad.
100%.
Exactly.
But also, the bridge is 50 feet away from them.
Yeah.
So they get off their bikes.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's so stupid.
Look, I think what happened is all the writers were off for Christmas, but then they realized they still needed one episode.
Yep.
And they were like, fuck. Hey, have you guys ever heard Sleepy Hollow?
I say they all got together on Boxing Day and they put it together as quickly as they could.
Exactly. Yep. So they stop to, I don't know, have a sandwich, it seems. And they're trying to figure out why the headless horseman is coming after them. But they remember that they told Ichabod to go the correct way at the fork towards the bridge. So that must have changed the story. So now the horseman is after them.
Fuck.
No.
Yeah, it's a real Tina Belcher moment.
So Katie says that they have to play the story out so that they can, get out of this. And so they got to go to the bridge where the horsemen can't cross. So they ride off, horsemen hot on their trail. They take a shortcut, ditch their bikes, and decide to split up. Hello, wrong move, you idiots.
Yep.
Great idea.
Yeah, Katie going on one way to distract the horseman and Ian running towards the bridge. But Katie trips because she's a girl.
Obviously.
She can't run. She doesn't know how to run.
Exactly.
Yep.
And she screams and Ian looks back and is like, shit, I have to do something to help. And very conveniently, the pumpkin that Brad had left earlier to prank Ian is still on the bridge. So Ian grabs it in hopes that it'll stop the horseman, maybe kind of reverse storytelling of what the legend actually is. And he throws the pumpkin, which the horseman just slices right through because he's the fucking horseman.
Mm-hmm.
And he gallops after Ian as Katie screams at him, run towards the bridge! And in an epic slow-mo, Ian makes it to the bridge and the headless horseman rides, becoming a fiery flame of some sort as he crosses the bridge and disappears.
It
worked!
Worst CGI I've ever seen in my life.
It
was
100%.
really, really profoundly bad.
Yes. Ian and Katie, they have set the story straight, and as they collect themselves, who shows up again? Why, it's Ichabod Crane. This fucking bitch. Hey, girl. What are y'all doing tonight? And he says, they should watch out for these woods. They say they're haunted. Oh my God. Turns out he's still turned around with all these directions in the woods, so he's going to go back to the fork and take the right. That should set things straight.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I wrote. Tee-hee.
They agree as Ichabod rides off and says, beware the headless horseman. Happy Halloween. And Pride that just ended. In the distance, the headless horsemen rise away into the night, and everybody is safe. Back at the fire, the gang approves of Tucker and his story, which is
Fake as fuck.
questionable on everybody's behalf.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wrote, yep, that's how the original story ends. Thanks, I guess.
Gary douches the fire while hoping that bringing his little brother into his club isn't the worst idea that he's ever had.
It's true.
It may be.
It may be.
Yeah.
And that's
when they're like, not bad, kid.
high-fiving him, and I'm like,
You didn't write it,
Yeah.
but it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. It's not a big deal. We're here for Gary.
yeah, sure.
And Frank tells Gary, like, just keep him out of my face. Which makes me think that Tucker and him are going to be tight bros eventually.
He is the new. What's the gay one
Eric?
that disappeared?
Eric.
Yeah, he's the new Eric.
He
is the
his
Eric.
baby talk fucking goes right through me. Why I oughta. Like somebody's like, whoa. Like he's like, oh, well, it's a very great story. And I'm like, what are you talking like you're too like, ugh, I hate him.
Also, it's like 250 years old. Like, why are you acting like it's a dumb story?
Disney made a cartoon out of it, which was from the 70s. You guys would have obviously seen it. Right?
Yeah.
Didn't you guys see that one?
Probably.
Well, yeah.
Was I the only one?
Yeah.
That Ichabod.
Yeah, that's why I made the Bing Crosby joke.
Oh, I didn't put that together because I'm also smart. Well, on behalf of everyone on this pod, I want to thank you for taking the time to get, I don't know, repeatedly spooked with us. No, not repeatedly.
Burl Ives. It's Burl Ives, not Bing Crosby.
Oh,
shit,
damn.
you're right.
Delete it all.
There you go.
Yeah. Cut it.
Well, we appreciate you understanding that sometimes we're going to mix up Burl Ives and Bing Crosby. And also,
And maybe possibly slander them, but who's to say at this
true.
who
point?
knows? Spreading rumors and getting spooked, that's what we do best. Check back in 1 week when Mikie will be telling us another chilling tale. Until then, you can find me, Aileen, on Uy Que Horror, Bryan and Dave on Bring Me the Axe and 99-cent Rental, and Mikie on The Rewatcher.
Laughing in the Dark is written by us and produced and edited by Mikie Sorois, with music by Brian White. Our incredible key art was created by Vin Elio. You can keep up with us in between episodes by following us on Instagram at laughinginthedarkpod, or you can email us at laughingpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're listening on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe. We sure would appreciate it.